Guys, I don't know. I'm just tired. I just feel like everything is not working for me. Oh my God. How many years now? I don't have a car. I don't have a house. My friend Shade in the UK, she's doing way more better than me. I don't know what to do. I just feel like I am stuck. No friends to talk to, no one to share my problems with. I'm just alone. My relationship just got broken. I don't know what to do. Everything around me is just as if it's tumbling. I came to the abroad for a better life, but at the moment, I cannot even find a better life for myself. My family, they're depending on me. I have my family land I need to build a house on. Almost all the kids are abroad. They've built house on their family land. I cannot even boast of anything.
The clip you all just watched before this one, this is the cases of most of us living in abroad. When you just move into a new country, that is what we call the excitement stage. After this excitement stage, then you go to the frustration stage. And if this frustration stage, if it's not managed properly, it's going to lead to depression. You might say, how can someone in abroad be depressed? Is it even possible? Today, I'll be discussing with you all the reasons why a lot of people living in abroad, they are depressed. And kindly watch to the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing with you all how you can manage this frustration stage so that it does not lead to depression. And if this sounds interesting to you, kindly keep on watching to the end. Do not miss out on any point. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shioma, and on this channel I share everything and anything you need to know about Qatar motivation and general life talk. And if that's something, that type of content that you like, you might want to consider joining the family. Now let's get right into our video for today. I know a lot of people, some people that are in abroad, they've packed their load and they've unpacked their load. They'll tell you that, oh, I'm going back to my country. This place, I cannot face it. I cannot even stand the country. And when I'm talking about abroad, once you leave the chores of your country, whatever country it is that you are, just know that you are in abroad. One of the reasons why you might get depressed abroad is no emotional support. There are some kind of things you're going through that if you're telling people back home, because of they are not in that position that moment, they might not be able to relate with you. They might find it like, what are you saying? Or they just tell you like a word like, don't worry, God will see you through and everything. Yes, that is part of the support. But when you're talking to someone that can easily relate with you, it's going to go a long way. And most of us abroad, we don't really have this, okay? Even when you want to talk to the people that they can as well relate with you, that they are currently in abroad, they don't even have time for them to like answer the phone. Or some of them, they just want to like cut off and just sleep. And yeah, you cannot blame them. And there's some of your friends that are back home, like maybe you are telling them about the office stress, about what you're going through. What they'll tell you that if it's not okay for you, just come back home. Even that word alone is even going to be much more depressing for you. I remember during my own time, while I was going through that phase, there was nobody I could actually talk to. So the only thing I could resort to was just eating junks, and I was getting big, but nobody knew what I was battling with. So you that you are back home, that maybe your friends that they're in abroad, they are trying to like pass a message across to you. Just try to listen. If there's any little way, they're not even asking you for much. If there's little way that you can support them, please do support them. While the next one on the list is struggling to have friends. It's a struggle to have good friends. Yeah, you're going to have like, you might have like party friends, you might have people that Anytime you just want to like jolly, they are there. But when you need those good friends that you need to rely on, those friends that you need to share ideas, those friends that you need that is going to push you, it's very hard for you to get those kind of friends. And yeah, I generally tell people that if you are relocating abroad, those your friends that you have back home, those your meaningful friendships that you have back home, don't end it, okay? Continue with that friendship, because at the end of the day, those friends will be there to help you and hold your hands. Even though they are not at the moment present, they'll be there to hold your hands. Having friends abroad and adulting is usually very hard. Why the next one on the list that can lead to depression is when you're an illegal immigrant. For example, here in Qatar, a lot of people with higher card, they are actually facing these things because they cannot get a job, and yeah, they need to pay their rent, they need to feed, and yeah, they are illegal immigrants. So I just advise people, whenever you are going to a country, the first correct step that you have to take is be a legal immigrant, okay? Don't be an illegal one, because when you're an illegal one, depression is bound to happen, because you are going to be doing hide and seek games with the police, and that is something that you don't want for yourself. Whenever you see police, the next thing your heart is skipping. So I don't want you to do that to yourself. While the next one on the list is just work. We only work in abroad. Most of the time, we don't have time to like take care of ourselves. We don't have time to care for our personal needs. Our life is just like rotated abroad. Yeah, abroad life might look, oh, you are making the money, anything you want to get, you can get it. But is life actually all about money? Life is not just all about money. There are more to life than just having that money. Some people, you just see them that they only work, they only go to work, come back, sleep. They don't even have social life. Even where they are, the country that they are dwelling in, they don't know anywhere. The only route that they know is just the route to their work. And this actually can lead to depression. While the next one is work discrimination. Imagine you are battling with work discrimination. Maybe your colleagues at work, they are saying things that you don't like about you, or maybe your colleagues generally, they don't just like, they don't just want to see your face. At the end of the day, you are depressed. This can actually lead to depression. That's why having a toxic workspace is a battle. So I've done something related to working in Qatar, and you can, even though you're not in Qatar, you can as well watch that video to like guide you. You have to build your heart. Once you are out of your country, it's not like your country that you all are speaking the same language, that when you blink an eye, the other person understands. It's not like that in abroad, okay? Because we are different nationality. What A might believe might not be what B would believe, okay? Everybody have different beliefs abroad, and we try to like cope with the system. We try to like understand the system. So work discrimination can as well lead to depression. That's why you have to make your space comfortable for you. While the next one is family and societal pressure. When I talk about societal pressure, you know, this social media life, you see this one at the age of 18 is buying a car. You see someone at the age of maybe someone that just relocated abroad, you can see that that person is buying a car, building house, and you're just on your own. You're sitting down and saying, God, what am I doing with my life? Why there are some, even family pressure is going to as well happen to you. Your family will tell you that, oh, A that went abroad same year with you, have actually bought a car, has built house in his family house. Why you? What are you doing abroad? If abroad is not okay for you, why can't you come back home? These things that going to happen to some people, and this can as well lead to depression, because you'll be thinking at the end of the day, when you are checking your income, you will notice that yes, you are working, you are pushing so hard, but there is nothing to show for it. You don't have savings of your own, and this is going to like drive you crazy. While the next one is personal pressure. When your family is pressuring you, the society is pressuring you, why you will not put some unrealistic goals for yourself. Then from there, you want to start over stressing yourself overworking. You don't even have time to rest because you have already said to yourself that by the time I'm in abroad, within 6 months, I need to build a house. Within 3 months, I need to get a car for my mama. I need to get a car for my papa. It's not like that. I usually tell people that abroad life and your life at home, there is not much difference. The only difference is, yeah, we have access to basic amenities, okay? But as you are making this money, trust me, you are spending it. So don't put this unrealistic goals on yourself. Don't give yourself unnecessary pressure. While the next one is relationship. Some people, when they get to abroad, their relationship, maybe they are single, their relationship that they have back home will start to have a shaky ground. Before you know it, you start to think. And trust me, building a relationship or dating in abroad is quite difficult. Everybody have the mindset here that they just want to work. They just want to make money. So for you to have like a committed partner is usually very hard. Then your relationship that is back home might start crumbling because of the distance, and this can as well lead to depression. While the married couples that are separated from their husbands or from their wives or from their kids, before you know it, a lot of things will start to happen, shaky marriage, and this can lead to depression. So all these are the things I know that can lead to depression. I just have to like rush it. I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long. So these are the reasons why a lot of immigrants, some of them, they cannot even concentrate at work. Some of them, people are going through a lot, honestly. People are going through a lot. I can say for my own self, because then when I came to Qatar, immediately after like 3 months, because of I was so depressed, I was thinking my relationship got broken. I was trying to get a job. I was trying to get my ID. I was just like being away from my family. There was a lot happening, a lot. But at the end of the day, I overcame this, whatever it is that is happening to me. And trust me, a lot of people are living with undiagnosed depression. Remember, depression is an illness. We try to, especially we Africans, we try to prove that, oh, we are strong, we can do it, that depression, God forbid, me and depression, God forbid, depression will not see me. It's a lie. At some phase in your life, people are going through these things. People are going through these things. That's why I will tell you, I keep on saying it again and again on this channel, that once you leave the shores of your country, have a family in that place you are staying. Have a mother, have a father in that place. These people might not be related to you by blood, but these people, they are going to do a lot of things for you. They are going to be there to hold your hands. So now let's go to the ways you can overcome depression, okay, in abroad. Number one way is for you to know that you are not alone. We are much in it. A lot of people are battling depression. So don't take it that, oh, I am alone. Your family might be saying some certain things to you that might want to push you to overreact. Just know that as your family is saying that thing to you, there are other 10 families, okay, that is saying that thing to also 10 people. I hope you get what I'm saying. Why the next one is always put yourself first. You are the one making the money. You are the one striving. You are the one struggling. And at the end of the day, you gather that money, you send it back home to family members. Why? I'm not telling you that you should not send that money to your family. I'm not telling you that you should not care for your family. It is good for you to care for your family. It is good for you to take care of them. But have time for yourself. Go on a spa date. Take yourself to a nice restaurant. You are the one making this money, and you have to spend that money on yourself. While the next one is eat well, live your life, and exercise. There's something that we have here in Qatar. We call it kumbus. It's one of the cheapest things that you can buy, £1. Some people, they are eating that kumbus morning, afternoon, night. I understand if you don't have like enough money, if you don't have the source of income for you to like eat well, it's understandable. But the problem I have is when you are collecting a good salary and you just decide not to eat well, you decide not to dress well, you decide not to smell good. And the good thing in abroad, you will definitely see parts. It's not a must that you need to go and register for gym. Going to gym is quite expensive. Not everyone can afford that. But what I will tell you is that try as much as possible to go for a walk, try to exercise, try to be happy. While the next one is experience and explore the country you are dwelling in. I have met people that they are actually 10 years in Qatar, that if I'm mentioning some certain places, they'll tell me that, oh, no, which place is this place? They don't know this place. Where is this place located? Try to explore. Then why are you in that country? And if you have been in that country for so many years and still yet a lot of places you are missing out on a lot of events. I get it that yes, we are always busy, but you cannot be busy 365 days, 24 hours in the year. You cannot be busy that much. Create time to explore. If it's just 1 hour for you to just go out, know what is happening, explore the cities. In a month, you can say that, okay, I want to go to like 5 locations in this month just for me to explore. You have like 30 days in a month. You can go to 5 places. So try to explore and experience the country. While the next one is family and friends. When you have people abroad, don't just call them to ask for money. You don't know what they are battling with. Some people, maybe they've not paid their salary for months, but they cannot tell you back home that they've not paid their salary. There are some people that they don't even have jobs, but they cannot tell you that they don't have jobs. Don't just call them and tell them. Some of them, they're even facing maybe like toxic work situation, work discrimination, but they cannot really relate it with you. Don't just call them every time and say, oh, I need money for this, I need money for that. There are times you just call those people and ask them, have you eaten? How are you doing today? How is work? Let that person feel appreciated. Let that person feel loved. Not every time you call people and start bugging them with your personal issues. Not every time you call people and start telling them that, oh, I need advice. At times, you to take out your time to talk to these people. Take out your time to advise these people. While the next one is be intentional. If you want to take care of yourself, be intentional in your friendship, be intentional in caring for yourself, be intentional in your partying, be intentional in spending your money. As I will say it again, you are the one making this money and you should be able to flex yourself. You should be able to enjoy yourself. Not every time that, yeah, it's good for you to go to church, it's good for you to be prayerful, but there are times that you need to take out just to enjoy your life. Be intentional in anything at all that you are doing. Now the next one is talk to someone. When I say talk to someone, don't talk to someone that they don't know what they are doing or they don't know what they are saying. Talk to people that they'll be there to guide you. Have that one person that when you are going through some stuff, you can talk to them. Talking to someone is a therapy on its own. Have that therapeutic person that you can easily call, that whenever you call that person is always ready to listen to you. That person is always ready to hear you out. While the next one is don't be too hard on yourself. Avoid the pressure. You see that family pressure, cut it off. You see that societal pressure, cut it off. You see that unrealistic goals that you are setting for yourself, cut it off. Whatever flows, flows. Whatever happens, happens. Just take life slowly. Life is too short for you to be putting unnecessary pressure on yourself, for you to be too hard on yourself, for you to be having sleepless nights. Those friends that are giving you pressure, those friends that are making you feel as if you are not doing the right thing, cut them off. It is not a crime. They did not join you for placenta together. Cut them off. The friends that whenever you look at them, that there's what we call healthy competition. If it's an healthy competition, oh, my friend is achieving this, okay, it's pushing me for me to achieve that. It's good. It is good for you to have those kind of friends around you. But those kind of friends that they won't always paint their success on your face, Those type of friends that don't want to make you feel as if you are not working, cut those friends off. While the last one I'm going to be telling you all is appreciate moments of your life, because this particular phase you are going through, you will not go through that phase again. If you are collecting a salary of 2,000 reals, appreciate that phase, because very soon you are going to like go to 4,000 Qatar reals. Always appreciate every phase in your life. If you are a stay-at-home mom, you don't have a job, you are always caring for your kids, you are always caring for your family, don't get depressed. Appreciate that phase, because that phase is only once in a lifetime you're going to face it. And stop the comparison. Bola has already built a house. Me, I have not built a house. Bola have bought a car. Me, I haven't buy my own car. Bola husband is doing this. My own husband is not doing this. Bola just got married. I am not married. Forget about that. Calm your nerves. Be intentional. Say positive affirmations to yourself. Say positive things to yourself. When you wake up in the morning, talk to yourself and know that, tell yourself that you know you are going to be great. Tell yourself that yes, you are going to make it. And if you find this video informative, if you find this video interesting, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share with family and friends. If you're new to this channel, you might want to consider subscribing to this channel. It's all lovely. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for clicking on this video. See you all in the next one, but always remember to love yourself. Bye.